A few days ago, I played a game that I think would be a perfect adaptation for a miniseries. And this isn't because it's complicated or has a huge plot, it's exactly the opposite. It's very simple, but very effective in what it does. And what it does is Sapphic Detective Noir with some supernatural elements mixed in because for some reason I think they wanted to throw that in for possible future games that I don't think are happening at this point. But I digress. The game is called Night Cascades, and it's a game about two protagonists, two women, one who has a degree in a lot of things supernatural that she never thought she would use, and the other is a detective, and they are exes. The first one is Diane, the second one is Jackie, and both of them are very no nonsense when it comes to solving these cases because these cases are cases of arson. And the more they look into it, the more it looks like some supernatural witchy shit might be involved. But at the same time, as much as uh, as much as Diane did study all of these supernatural things, she doesn't really think that it's necessarily that. She thinks that it must be some kind of more logical solution. It's kind of like the Magnus Archives without the horror, and if John wasn't basically a god. It's kind of like that because they keep getting these cases, these clues that lead them into the more supernatural realm, but at the same time they keep it grounded in reality. So I think that if we take this game and turn it into a show, I think it would be very successful. I mean, you could basically have like 6 episodes of this and have it be perfect because every case and every clue could be an episode. And I don't really know what made me think that this would be a perfect game to adapt, but I think it really would because it's a small scale game and it's Sapphic. It's Sapphic gay detectives who deal with supernatural shit. I think there is no, I know there is a huge audience for things like this. And if we're talking about aesthetics and tropes, then the opposites attract aspect of Diane and Jackie is definitely there. Not to mention the friends to lovers to exes to co-workers to lovers again, because of course they get back together by the end. And there is some very delicious drama happening while they're solving these cases, because as much as they are trying to act like everything is normal, there is this underlying tension with them and everything they do, and the way that they talk to each other and try to get to the bottom of why they broke up in the first place, because it's not exactly clear, at least not to Diane. Jackie does know more, but she doesn't want to say because she doesn't want to hurt Jackie more. So there are kind of two cases happening here, the case that they have been brought together to solve, and the case of why their breakup was so sudden. And again, I think that this would be very fun to see on the small screens. I think that this would be a really, really fun miniseries to adapt for any studio. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about this. And I hope that, if nothing else, at least I made you want to check out this game because it's really, really good. It's not even that long. I think it took me like 2 hours to play from beginning to end with all the clues and the ending. And unlocking all the photos. So yeah, this is Tiro Onaka signing out.